Let's escape the hustle and bustle of Melbourne and head north on the Hume Freeway to the little-known town of Yackandandah. It's not famous for its coffees or its day spas. It's old school and yet it's revolutionary. Yackandandah is home to Australia's first commercial electricity mini-grid. This town aims to move completely off the power grid and generate 100% renewable energy. This unassuming town is mapping the future of our nation's power. My name's Heidi Isreb. I'm a partner with Deloitte Consulting, and I'm passionate about innovation and transformation in the utilities sector. Global and local forces are insisting we rethink how we power our nation. I'll share with you how a small Victorian town, including homeowners, businesses, councils, and an energy provider, are starting small, thinking big, and rewriting the rules of electricity supply. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trilemma. You may have seen in the news headlines, we're in the midst of an energy crisis. And if you've scoffed at the price of your electricity bill, then you understand part of the problem. Here are the three key issues. Affordability. Australians are paying up to 5 times more for electricity than Europeans. And in the last 5 years, as Victorians, our power bills grew by 35%. Reliability. As we retire old coal-fired power stations such as Hazelwood and move to more sustainable energy sources, including wind and solar, the reliability issues are very real. This was evident in January when tens of thousands of Victorians lost power on the hottest day of summer when we all flicked the aircon on. Emissions reduction. At the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement, Australia committed to becoming a low-carbon economy. At the same time, the push for clean energy is coming from consumers. This energy crisis trilemma has created a situation in which customers are feeling frustrated, political tensions are running high, the government is looking to the energy sector for solutions, and the sector is blaming the government for lack of clear policy. Let's sidestep the blame game though and look for answers. And to do this, let's head back to Yackandandah, who have taken matters into their own hands, partnering with an energy provider to realise their DIY power vision. Totally Renewable Yackandandah is a volunteer-run community group with the objective of powering this small Victorian town with 100% renewable energy. These energy activists knew that they needed help. Enter Mondo Power. This innovative offshoot of Victorian energy distributor AusNet Services specialise in energy management solutions, including mini-grids. So what is a mini-grid? Well, if I were a Yackandandah resident, I'd be getting solar panels and battery storage installed. I'd also get an Ubi. This device would help me measure and monitor my own energy usage, but also calculate what I can share with my neighbours and my community via a community energy retailer. This collaboration between Totally Renewable Yackandandah and Mondo has created an ecosystem in which the collective effort is essential to realising their combined vision of a sustainable mini-grid. It's creating a template for a new energy future, one town at a time. There's no silver bullet to solve our energy crisis. Solutions need to vary from Elon Musk's audacious 100-day super battery in South Australia to wind, solar and mini-grid solutions peppered across the regions. The energy sector can learn from Yackandandah, who in the next 4 years aim to generate the power they need to run their community. It's catching on. 3 other Victorian towns have signed up to create their own mini-grid. This is a consumer-driven solution that can scale. Australia's energy future needs to be powered by creative thinking and collective might. Just like in Yackandandah, where people are empowered, the energy sector is leaning in, proving that starting small and thinking big can work. This little town, 300 kilometres north of Melbourne, has ignited a new energy future for Australia. And from small things, big things can come. Thank you.